Hello everyone, welcome to the Think Conversation. I'm proudly sponsored by Trap Pin Clothing and I'm joined with Peltsman today. How
What's
are you?
happening? Yeah, I'm really good, man. Very good, thank you.
How's life been treating you since the last time we met back in, I think it was July, I think June or July times.
Yeah, it hasn't really been long, to be honest with you.
I
It's been
know.
under 3 months, and I already have another fight. So I had a bit of time off after my last fight, but then I got an offer I couldn't refuse. So the last couple of weeks I've been putting the work in and really ramping up my training again.
How did the fight come around with you and Nate?
So basically, my management got in contact with me. Well, actually, let's go back a little bit. A few months ago, I put out a tweet saying that I wanted the winner of my mate Nate and Dawn's
Yeah.
when they fought on the Manila card of Crypto Fight Night. So I planted that seed already, and in the meantime, we were sort of working on it. But I had the Hamish fight come up, so we obviously had to get through that first. And by doing so, CFN then contacted my management to say that my mate Nate was interested in fighting me on this next card, which is in Singapore. So, it had been in the works, but we finally got it signed a few weeks ago, and now here we are.
How is training going?
Yeah, training's going very, very well. This time I'm working on a lot of fitness. I think there was a few things in my last fight I needed to work on, one of them being stamina. So we have been working on that. I've been doing a lot of exercise, shall we say, and sprint work to
Mhm.
try and get those lungs going a little bit better for this next one.
Have you got a fight deal with Crypto Fight Night?
Not at the moment, I don't, but I think obviously that might be something that we discuss after this fight has concluded itself.
So, what is an average day in camp for you? What sort of things are you doing?
So at the moment I'm focusing on fitness, as I said. So in the
Yeah.
morning I will be doing, say, cycle sprints,
hmm
a lot of cycle sprints. And then I will go and do shadow boxing with and without weights. And on top of that, I'll be doing bag work and pyramid work with the bag. That's a traditional day if I'm training on my own, or obviously I will be sparring on other days. But
Yeah.
I'm working every day basically
Yeah.
towards the fight.
How many rounds is your fight?
This one is 4 2-minute rounds.
Okay. Is this longer than your last fight?
Yeah, so the last fight I had was only 3 2 minutes, hence why I've gone back to the gym and I am working on that stamina and that fitness increase for this fight because it's going to be, it's more long haul. It's only another 2 minutes, but that 2 minutes can be,
A lot.
yeah, a lot, and it can have a dramatic effect on a fight.
Yeah, of course. What do you know about your opponent?
Well, I know that he's a very technical fighter,
hmm
somebody that is very respected as a YouTuber and creator with having 15 million YouTube followers and 5 million TikTok followers. So, for me, it was an incredible opportunity. I think that he's a great guy. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
And I actually do like his content. I've been following him for a while. And it's going to be the toughest fight of my career, just basically
hmm
put it that way.
Did you watch his last performance?
Yes, I did. That was against Dawns in
Yeah.
Manila. I did watch that performance.
hmm
And I even had a little conversation with Dawns myself. We have a bit of back and forward. We talk a little bit here and there. And we had a chat about it. And, he gave me a few tips of his own. So
Yeah.
I'm taking in information from everybody. I'm taking information from my coach. I'm working with other coaches and people that have also fought him to,
hmm
get this game plan ready.
Yeah. He won his last fight by, I think it was second round knockout, I believe. Does that worry you going into the fight with him?
It doesn't worry me at all. He has the technical ability to finish people, but I don't think he particularly has a lot of power. I think it's in the way that he lines up his shots. Like I said before, I think he's so technical that he can really follow through with those shots, and he's very clinical with them. Like he hits you in the right spots.
hmm
But with me, I feel like I'm probably going to be, along with Winderson and King Kenny, probably the most durable fighter that he has fought. Um, I take shots in training
Yeah,
all the time from people that are bigger than me in weight, from people that are faster than me, have had a lot more fights than me, a lot more experience, and it's something that I can deal with. I'm not particularly frightened by that. I actually believe that this one will go the full rounds.
of course. What weight is the fight happening at?
This fight is at middleweight, which is 74.5 kilograms.
Have you got to go up or down?
I've got to go down. So my natural fighting weight is actually light heavyweight. My last fight with Hamish was at 80 kg, which is basically bordering on cruiserweight. So I've actually had to lose over 5 kilograms in the last couple of weeks,
Hmm.
and which I've actually got down to it already. 2 weeks to go towards my fight.
That's what you want. What date is the fight happening again? Sorry. I know it's on my
The
back.
fight,
I forgot.
yeah. So the fight is happening on October the 1st.
Oh, okay. That's my birthday's 2 days after that.
Oh wow! Happy
Um,
birthday for them, mate.
Thank you. If you win, what are you going to do to celebrate? Because of course you'll have the belt with you. So I'm
Yeah,
guessing you'll be showing it off.
I'll be showing it off.
Mhm.
The thing is, this one for me is going to be very, very respectable. I have so much respect for Nate. He's someone that I aspire to be like in terms of his growth
Yeah.
and his worldwide notability. But afterwards, obviously, I am going to celebrate. And I think the biggest thing that I'm going to do is have a crazy meal because I've been cutting back on those calories and training really hard. I've been really working with my meal prep to
Hmm.
get down to the weight I'm at. So my celebration will be, eating and having maybe a few drinks or whatnot. Definitely to celebrate.
Eating's the best way to celebrate after so much training.
Well, that's it. Well, that's it. My weigh-in is on the day before.
Mm-hmm.
So after I have that weigh in, I'm going to go into the city of Singapore and I'm going to find myself the best place in town. I'm going to have a delicious meal. I'm not going to eat too much because I know that the next day I have the fight, but
Yeah.
I can't wait to eat then. And then after the fight, that's when I'm going to pig out again. I feel like I need to move back up to light heavyweight because this has been a harsh journey for me, cutting down this 5 kg in such
Yeah.
quick session.
I've also been losing a bit of weight. I think about four, maybe 2, 3 months ago, I was like 88 kilo. Now I'm 82. I'm
Oh,
trying to
well
get
done,
to
man.
like 78, 77, somewhere there. I'm going on holiday on the day before my birthday, so I need to try and get like down as much weight as I can so I can eat what I like without feeling bad about it. Uh,
That's it, innit? And you
yeah,
look like you've got this anyway. I can see a difference in you
yeah,
already from our last interview. So
yeah.
congratulations on that, man.
Yeah, I've been doing boxing training and running the nights I'm not at training, so it's
Oh,
been
nice.
paying off. Is there anyone
Boxing helps all the
yeah,
time, you know.
helps with you mentally too? Is
Exactly that. Yeah, I agree.
is there anyone that you want to fight next after my mate Nate?
Here's the issue for me. I keep mentioning the same name, and like you're going to see a few videos come up where I mention his name again. But obviously, you know about the Swarm stuff before. It's
Yeah,
the fight that I want. It's the dream fight for me, rapper versus rapper. But you know what? If that doesn't occur, then there's other options. Like I thought to myself the other day, I liked Joey Essex when he fought. He was a scrapper. He had so much heart and grit, and they're the type of fights I want to be involved in. Ones that are entertaining for the
yeah,
public. That's what it's all about for me. And I feel like when I watched that fight, that brought back the old Misfits vibes for me. I felt
yeah,
like that just gave me some nostalgia and took me back. And I was like, this is it. That was one of my favorite fights I've seen. And it doesn't even have to be that technical. It can just be an entertaining
yeah,
fight. And I think that's what matters is the lead up with your content and then the way that the fight occurs.
yeah, of course. Are you wanting to fight again this year, or is this going to be you for until next year?
Well, to be honest with you, I didn't think I'd be fighting again after the Hamish one. I was going to take a break. I'd worked hard. But then this opportunity come up and I took it. So it's like one of those things where if another opportunity arises, could I turn it down? If
Yeah,
say a Misfits or a brand risk come along or CFN got me back on another card, I don't think I could turn it down. So I reckon I'm going to have to go straight back into training after this one
mm,
because you never know when you're going to get another opportunity.
yeah, of course, yeah. Do you have a prediction for your fight?
Yeah. this is going to be very different from my last one. Last one didn't actually go according to plan. I didn't think that I fought according to what my game plan was supposed to be. But this time I'm focusing on, getting through the rounds with Nate. I
Hmm.
want to go the full 4 rounds. So I believe it will go the full 4 rounds, and I think that I will edge a victory against him. That's my belief anyway.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you very
Last,
much, man.
last question for you is, do you have a message for Nate? If he was watching you right now, what would you say to him?
It's a hard one. I've been trying to learn some Thai. So I'm going to say a few things to him when we have our little face to face.
Hmm.
Uh, I would just want to say that it is an honor to fight him and like thank you for the opportunity because he could have picked anybody else.
Yeah.
Like I think there was a lot of fighters lined up that wanted to fight him, but out of everybody, he chose me, and I'm grateful for it. So I want to keep it on a respectful level. So I probably would just say thank you for the opportunity, and I honestly can't wait to share the ring with him.
All right. Great stuff. All positivity. No bad blood.
No, no, not at all.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on my channel once again. Thank
That's
you
okay, bro.
for your time.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. Good luck as well.
Cheers, bro.
Hope you enjoyed that interview that I just filmed. So now I'm going to talk about my sponsor, Trap Time. So once you order Trap Time, you should get one of these cards, and it's got a QR code on the back. You can order whatever you want. You can order hats, t-shirts, tracksuits, whatever. They're a really good clothing bar, really, really good clothing brand. They got comfy t-shirts, comfy hats, like what I just said. But yeah, I just want to thank them again for sponsoring me.